Let's have a look at the updated way to connect to a FARO Focus scanner for FARO stream purposes. So in the past it used to be relatively simple. You go into your settings of your Wi-Fi device that you're holding in your hand while Wi-Fi is on the scanner. Find your scanner's name, type in the basic password, which was all the numbers from 0 through 9. It doesn't work like that in 2025, late 2025 and 2026 anymore. From a certain version of the firmware, the updated security requirements on the scanners have been changed. So there's a cryptic password typically associated with the scanner. Now, if you want to, you can read the password and type it in if you want, but there's an easier way of doing this. So you open up FARO Stream. FARO Stream usually opens up in the main screen, which you see over here. If you want to do the connection to the scanner, easiest way of doing it is at the very bottom. There's an Add New Device icon here. Now this Add New Device at the very, very bottom of the screen gives you the option to enter your password via and going into the Wi-Fi settings, which we don't want to do, or to a QR code. Now, the QR code on the scanner can be accessed by you touching the actual Wi-Fi icon on the scanner. If Wi-Fi isn't on, you won't have this icon, so just make sure that Wi-Fi is turned on. If you have it on, it will display the QR code. Now I can go ahead and hit the QR code here. It always starts with a selfie camera, but now I'm just going to turn my device, in my case my iPad or a phone, towards the QR code. That'll prompt the operating system on the device that you're using Stream on to connect to that Wi-Fi. You'll say hit join. This establishes and authenticates the connection between your mobile device and the actual scanner without you having to input the actual password. And now if we go into the devices, you will see that it'll actually not only connect, but also display the device in your devices list in the FARO Stream app. Needless to say, if I want to go over to the Wi-Fi settings on my tablet, I can see that it's actually there and it's connected. So ultimately, it's a little bit easier now than it was in the past. You had to type in a password, but the password has changed, and that QR code is the easiest way to actually have the connection established from your scanner to your mobile device for FARO Stream purposes. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below.